A journey through time.
Hey family, I'm your girl Wendy. Welcome to my channel. And in today's video, we're gonna do another tote, okay? Except we're actually building it. We're not actually gonna go get a box and cover it like I did the last one. All right, so let's go and get into it. All right, y'all. So once you've gotten your templates off of my stand store, you done downloaded them, and now you're cutting them. You done cut them out. You need to get you some chipboard and just trace them over the chipboard. Now, it requires a heavy-duty chipboard for this tote. Okay, it really depends on what you're gonna put in it. But you see how I'm putting it together like a little puzzle? That's how you do it. And then we're going to space it out a little bit. And I'm going to put tape all in the creases. And as I'm doing that, I'm also going to use my fingers and press them in so they will fit, they will fold and bend. Okay. So that's all I'm doing right here. And it's just like putting a puzzle together kind of. Okay. And then we're going to put the other two ends on it. And we're going to do the same exact thing. Okay, after that's done and we're going to check to see if it's flexible, we're going to go on and put some double-sided tape on here. Now, I'm using the double-sided tape because I do not want to use glue on this particular part. This is going to be the inside, and the fabric is very thin. So, you know, when you use glue, glue lumps. It leaves lumps. So instead, we're going to use double-sided tape. Now, I was running out of fabric on here, but let me tell you something. You just got to make it work, right? So I'm going to now place the fabric on here, and then we're going to make sure we rub it down real good, and we're going to flip that baby over. Okay, important note, everywhere there's a crease, you need to put a cut in it, okay? That allows your material and whatever you're doing to be flexible, all right? So what I'm doing now is just folding down those sides, just gluing them down with some hot glue. But again, like I'm telling you, you actually have to make sure that you cut those corners, okay? Make those cut the squares out on the ends, and then the corners, just put a little split there. And that makes it look neat and seamless. Now you're going to take some more tape and cover those seams up on this side as well. Run your hand down the seam so you can have a little crease in every area that you put the tape on. Once that's done, you need to go on and flip it over and measure it to make sure all four corners are even. And that's when I learned that one of mine was a little too high. And this is where you fix it at. Okay, so you pull a little bit of that fabric off and cut it down to size where you think it needs to be. Glue it back up after you measure it. And you're good to go. So now, after you've done that, now it's time to glue those sides. Put this glue on heavy, 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 heavy. All right. Once you put that glue on, make sure you get some masking tape or painter's tape, whichever one, I don't know what it's called. But anyway, get you some tape, all right? And just go on and put it on them seams, all right? Just to lock it in. It's already glued down and the glue is goozing out. So all you need to do is put that tape on top of it, all right? And keep it moving. We're going to do this until the whole tote is put together. Now it's time to wrap it like a burrito. You get your material and size it up. You know, the size of your tote, okay? That's the very first thing you do. Get all the extra fabric out the way. Then use some double-sided tape onto your tote, okay? Now, we're going to put it on the edge of the tote, and we're going to put mainly on the edge of the tote. I'm not really going to put it on the inside or anywhere. That just helps it stay in place while you're rolling it on the fabric. Okay, so now we're going to put some hot glue in the center. Okay, and then I'm going to go find my placement on where I want to set it on the fabric. Once the placement is found, I'm just going to roll the fabric on the tote, and we're going to do this all the way around. Okay, we're going to actually keep applying the double-sided tape on the edges and wrap the fabric with the glue at the same time. And I don't know if you actually noticed, but I'm still cutting those corners, those corner seams. I'm still cutting splits in them so I can fold it down neatly. And now I'm just putting the ending part on it. I'm just trying to line it up the best that I can. And we're going to glue that together. And just continue to wrap the box pretty much like a present. Now what we're going to do is just cut the top just like the frame. And we're going to fold it in. Put some splices in it. And fold it into the tote. Okay. Try to make it look as seamless as possible. Now I decided to add some handles, because what's a tote without handles, right? Okay, so I grabbed these. I got these from Amazon, and all I'm going to do is plop these on with some hot glue, okay? Put it on both sides. And last but certainly not least, I wanted to add a little touch of something on it, so I put this little charm on it that says Queen. And now she ready. Ain't she cute? So here she is, y'all. She turned out pretty good. I'm going to do a few more of them. I actually have different ones in style, so I'm going to work on a few of them. Inside is covered as well. So y'all tell me what you think. I appreciate you watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye for now.